Alright, so you guys can tell the audio is different. My mic's not working for some reason, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go straight camera only this video. It's gonna be kind of a shorter video, but you guys can hear the game a little bit. I'm watching the ending of the game 7 Miami Boston. And let me just say, man, that I was not expecting this at all. At all. I kind of expected Boston to be the first team to come back down 3-0. Honestly, I expected it. But Jimmy G Buckets had other plans, apparently. Not even Jimmy G Buckets. Him and Caleb Martin, man. Caleb Martin did a great job by Caleb Martin. Like, this man has like 20-something, his high 20s, mid-20s. Like, man's been killing it all playoffs long, especially this series. He's been a big X factor for them. So shout out Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson stepping up big as well. All these players stepping up big as well. So it's been pretty interesting, man, to see how this has gone down. In the first half, I really expected Boston to come back, and it was kind of crazy because they were out rebounding Miami. Like, Miami was giving up so many offensive rebounds to Boston, and I was like, dude, they're still up. How? Like, literally how? Tatum rolled his ankle in the first minute of the game, first play of the game. He rolled his ankle, so that obviously has a blow to them. But they were in striking distance. Derek White played a great game. Jaylen Brown had 8 turnovers, so pretty bad turnover game for Jaylen Brown. But yeah, this is Miami. Welcome to the NBA Finals again. I hope Jimmy gets it. As a Bulls fan, wearing Bulls shirt right here, I hope that Jimmy gets it, because he's a great player and he really deserves a ring. And I want to see him win a ring, but I don't think anyone's getting past this Denver team. And I'm going to make a video later this week before Thursday, before the finals start, about my prediction who's going to win the NBA Finals. And I saw that Miami scheduled a flight after this game to Denver. And I was kind of like, are you sure about that? But apparently they're right. As Bam Adebayo gets a dunk right there with 142 left, 103-82 Miami right now. Yeah, the Boston threw in the bench too. Wow. Boston did all this to choke at home. Tied 3-3. Or sorry. Yeah, tied 3-3 at home, game 7. So I'm kind of intrigued to see if this is going to be Jaylen Brown and Tatum's last game together. I wonder. I'll make a video about that in the offseason later, explaining all that. I think my thoughts on that. But I'm curious about that. There's a lot of things going through my mind right now. Main thing on my mind is how Boston absolutely just flat out kind of choked this. Like, you won 3 games in a row coming back home. You expect this is the so it's like it's like 0-140 something, right? 140 when teams are up 3-0 in the NBA playoffs. A couple teams have forced a game 7, but they end up losing because they were on the road. This is different. Boston was at home. Excuse me. Boston was the first team to do this at home, and they still lost. They got killed, bro. I know Miami came in Boston and won the first couple games of the season, but first couple games of the series. But like, I don't think it'd be like this. I really thought going into this game that Boston was gonna take care of business, gonna do all this, and here come the Celtics fans that are like, "Oh, but Tatum was hurt, bro." No, it still would have been like this, I think, because Boston could do anything about Miami's zone. They were rebounding pretty well, but they could not make shots. They started the game 0 for 10 from the 3-point line. Jaylen Brown had 8 turnovers, like I said. They just couldn't shoot. They could not shoot. They could not make anything. Tatum getting hurt sucks for them, but they would have lost by a little bit still, I think. I don't think it'd be 20 if Tatum was hurt, but I think it would be like this. I think it would be like 10. Bam was struggling a lot in this game in the first few quarters. And I was kind of like, they need Bam to play well to do something, to do anything against a team like this. But apparently that doesn't matter, because Caleb Martin is going to win probably the Eastern Conference Player Award, the Larry Bird Trophy. I'm actually going to keep my camera out for this, because I'm interested to see who wins the Larry Bird Trophy. So yeah, we got a Denver-Miami NBA Finals. That's very interesting. Very interesting. It's the two best offensive players in the playoffs, all playoffs. Even when everyone was still in it, they've showed that Jokic has been great, Jamal Murray has been great, Butler has been great offensively. Jokic versus Butler, somebody was going to win their first ring, which is an amazing storyline. and people are gonna be like, the ratings. Honestly, this might be an NBA Finals where the ratings are high. Remember when what year is it? 2021 when it was Bucks versus Phoenix, and everyone's like, the ratings are gonna suck, but it was the highest viewed finals ever. I think this is gonna be similar to that. So this is Jimmy's second finals. First one was in 2020. Second one is now. Let's see if he learned a lot. Honestly, it's gonna be interesting because Denver plays a very slow brand of basketball. I'll go all more to depth in my prediction video, but Denver plays a very slow basketball. They play like kind of old schoolish, like a lot of sets, a lot of pick and rolls, pick and pops. Miami like, let's go fast. They like to go quick. They like, you know what I'm saying, they like to push. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it is, especially with Jokic. I think Eric Spoelstra is probably gonna make it a little emphasis on sprinting up the court and having Jokic behind plays. That's what I would do, at least, just because Jokic is a little bit slower. So I'll be like, push. We gotta push it 4 on 5 essentially. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Just kind of me rambling about, you know, the Game 7, all that. So yeah, guys, hope you guys have a great day. I'll make more in-depth videos within the next week. My NBA Finals prediction video. What does Boston should do with Jaylen Brown and Tatum? What their big extensions do. So stay tuned for all that, guys. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Finals on Thursday. And yeah, enjoy basketball.